What's up, guys? I'm the first one bringing you another video, and today I am commentating over Smash Ultimate replays, not Smash 4 replays. What am I talking about? Okay, so I'm basically just going back to my roots of, when I did, Smash 4 replays and just kind of commentated over them. That was pretty much what I did back in the day. There's no editing or anything, it's just me doing commentary over gameplay. Yeah, that's about it. So yeah, I was originally going to do like a live recording of Elite Smash and like edit it down, but honestly, it was just boring, because, I mean, the whole time I'm playing, I'm not speaking ever, and like when I am speaking, it's just kind of like, oh, I killed them, alright, cool, and that was it. So like, I don't know, I just feel like that type of video would not be very fun at all. So I'm going back to what I used to do in Smash 4, just get a bunch of replays and then do commentary over them afterwards, because then maybe I have stuff to say, I don't know. So, yeah, I don't even know. Oh, this is already starting off pretty awkward, I don't... So, yeah, I don't know if this is the type of thing I should do with this game, for now, or... Blech, I can't even think straight. I don't know if this is what I'm gonna do for this game, is just do commentary over replays of me just going on Quick Play and Elite Smash, just, and then just, commentate over them afterwards. Or maybe I should just make montages on this game if that's what you want to see. I don't know, but I don't know. This is experimental for now. Shulk, one of my favorite Smash Bros. Characters. I wish I was better at him. Like, I am actually really bad at this game because I cannot get a single character that I claim to be good with in Elite Smash. Like, I keep going up and down in Elite Smash and it's just not the best. Like, I actually got my Shulk all the way down to 2.1 million. That was cool. I got my Shulk all the way down to 2.1 million from 4.5 million. And then I went back up to, hold on, how do I... Oh, okay, I can just do that. Okay, cool. I can go on to the next replay, just like that. That's cool. Good to know. Yeah. Of course, it's kind of annoying that I gotta... Wait, what? Why is this a Ganondorf replay? That's not what's supposed to happen. Okay, so as it turns out, there's actually a filter option, so I can just have all my Shulk replays playing. But I have to play them backwards of when I actually played them, so this is actually... the most recent match, because it goes from newest to oldest, because that's how it's laid out in the replay layout thing, so that's weird. But I already forgot what I was talking. Oh yeah, Elite Smash. I can't get any character I'm good with, or I claim to be good with, into Elite Smash. Like, Shulk is not an Elite Smash, because like I said, went all the way down to 2.1 million from 4.5 million, then went back up to 4.8 million, and then went all the way down to 3.6 million, and then now I think I'm at like 4.2 or something. Like, ugh. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm just not good at this game. You know, oh my god, I really want to get a different controller, because the original GameCube controller, I mean, I like the layout, but I hate the L and R buttons. Like, I find that I get hit by a lot more attacks than I should be, especially from projectile users, because of how long it takes to press down on the L and R button to shield, you know? So, what I really want to get is one of those GameCube controllers from the company PDP. It's like an officially licensed Nintendo controller, but it's made by a third-party company called PDP. They make, but they're still officially branded, so they're just a cheaper option basically. And they have GameCube controller designs that have like regular shoulder buttons, just like you would have on a Pro controller. So it's just one click. It's not have to press all the way down with all that travel, you know. So I really want to get one of those, or maybe even two of those for, I don't know, if I have another video with a friend over. I feel like that's the only way I can do live commentary over gameplay, is if I'm with someone else, so I have someone to work off of. If I'm just by myself and I have nothing to work off of. But the gameplay, I don't know, it just doesn't really work out too well for me, especially considering, one, I'm not that good at the game, so there's not really much to say, and two, I'm so focused because, well, this game is a fighting game and it takes a lot of focus, so most of the time I'm not really speaking. And like I said earlier, if I am speaking, it's just like, oh hey, I killed that person, cool. That's usually all my commentary ends up being with live recording. So yeah, and that was awesome. So yeah, that's usually how it goes with the whole trying to do live recording commentary over replays. And now I should be able to just go right to the next one, right? Right? I did this right? This will actually work the way I want it to, correct? Correct? Please tell me. Okay, I'm correct. Okay, hiding the display is really annoying though. Is there a way to turn that off? Like, I really need to know this for the future reference. So, hopefully I can get a controller like that. They're pretty cheap. They're like 25 bucks. I mean, so yeah, they sound pretty good. Cause I really don't like the shoulder buttons on this thing. So yeah, just let me know in the comments below if you want me to do Smash Bros content like this more in the future, like I used to. Because it's simpler and it's easier on me, which is great. Because doing all those edits do take a long time, and I don't know. Sometimes I'm just not up for it, to be honest. Especially considering I'm only doing this as a hobby. I'm not doing this as a career. I only have about 500 subs, and you know, YouTube doesn't let you monetize videos until 1,000, which is really dumb. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea to change that, but okay, sure, whatever, YouTube, do that. Yeah. So, yeah, hopefully this would be, you know, entertaining, and maybe in the future I could, you know, get to, doing better stuff. Yeah, and I definitely do want to make more Smash montages. I'm not sure who to do it on, though. I did one on Shulk, and then I did one on all the Fire Emblem characters. So, let me know who you'd like to see me do a montage on, in the comments, because why not? Why not? That should be cool, I guess. Yeah. Shulk. Let's talk about this character and how interesting he is. So I really like this character ever since Smash 4. I thought he was really unique. I loved his like Minato arts thing. I thought it was a really cool feature, how he like could change his abilities and stuff. And also his range on his weapon was also a big thing for me, because you know, I'm not great at this game, and having a lot of range on my weapon means that I don't have to get that close into people. I can just swing my sword and they can stay away from me. And it's great! Yeah. And because of Shulk's appearance in Smash 4, I ended up playing Xenoblade Chronicles 1, the original, on... Well, I played the new 3DS port, which I've heard is horrible. I mean, I had no problem playing it, but then again, I never played the Wii version, so I don't know how much worse it actually is. But honestly, it was just fine for me. Like, I played it and still had fun with it, so... If it's really that bad, maybe it is just for the people who are more used to the Wii version of it. I imagine it probably is better. But, I don't know, the 3DS version was good enough for me. You know, because of Smash 4, I ended up playing one of my favorite games of all time. Possibly my actual favorite game of all time. I mean, yeah, I'd say it's my favorite JRPG of all time. Actually, I'd just say RPG of all time. You know what, maybe that does mean it's my favorite game of all time, because honestly, I love RPGs. I grew up on Pokemon, which is like, you know, the biggest JRPG in the world, pretty much. And I got into Fire Emblem a bit, and then I got into Xenoblade. I played some of the Mario and Luigi RPGs. I recently played Super Mario RPG on the Wii U's Virtual Console, and that was fun. I don't want Geno in Smash. He was kind of pointless throughout the story, so I don't know why people care about him at all. Okay, I don't really care. It doesn't make a difference to me whether or not Geno gets into Smash, honestly. Because, I don't know, Geno in that game honestly just felt like he was just there to explain the plot, and that was it. Like, he really was. He was just there. I'm like a being from the Star Road, and we need to get the star pieces to make sure people can still make wishes upon stars and they can come true. You know, that's how that works. Yeah. So, I don't know. He wasn't really that relevant throughout the story, except for when he first appears, to be honest. Like, the whole game is just Mario, pretty much, in terms of story, and Mallow had a lot of story to him. Like, people forget about Mallow, but honestly, I preferred him over Geno in his whole story. Like, there was actually, I guess, some sustenance, I guess the best word to use, to his story. That's probably not the right word to use, because sustenance is food. There was depth to his story, that's a better word. I don't know why I thought sustenance. So, yeah, and then, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so Shulk, yeah, my favorite character in this game. He's just fun, he's cool, and I'm so happy they made him better in this game, but like, I don't know, when I first tried getting used to him in this game from Smash 4, it was kind of hard to do. Like, he feels so different from Smash 4 that at first I was like, I can't play this character at all. Now I've just kind of gotten more used to him. I'm still not like the best at him, but like, I don't know, I feel like I've gotten better with him since my first time playing the game, and especially since I've started playing online Smash Bros. So I'm playing with other players. I'm getting more used to how he works. Like, I think the biggest thing I do is just speed and then go for Nair, short hop Nair. It's like, I don't know, it just covers a lot of area, and it comes out fast. I'm so glad they made that Nair faster. Like, he pretty much just has Smash 4 Cloud Nair. And I really like playing Cloud in Smash 4. In this game, I kind of like him too. I miss his Nair, though. Of all the things I miss, it's definitely Cloud's Nair. Like, I wish they would make it just a little bit bigger. I feel like they nerfed it just a little bit too much, you know? Like, they could have given it just a little bit more length. Just a little bit more. I don't really care about the limit break thing, but, like, Nair, come on, give him a little bit more Nair. Just give Cloud a little bit more Nair. Just a little bit. Don't make it the same size as Smash 4. Make it somewhere in between. Make it somewhere in between Smash 4 and Ultimate, and that's the perfect Cloud Nair. That's not too broken and not too bad. Now I'm running out of things to say. Okay, Smash Monado. Ow, that hurts. Yeah, oh yeah, Shulk's forward tilt. I have a serious problem in this game, and that's that I cannot act out of shield with any of the characters I use. And my instinct is always go for forward tilt out of shield, especially when I'm turned around, but I think that's a bad idea. I should probably just roll away or something, because, I don't know, most forward tilts don't actually come out faster than, or fast enough to beat out other moves like N-lag, I guess. Like, if someone jabs you, you can't go for a forward tilt to punish it if you didn't perfect shield, which, you know, I don't often do. So, yeah. Down is that, okay, good. Oh, this, okay, this match is where the title comes in. So, this person's name was PPMD. And I don't know if this is the real PPMD. It probably isn't, to be honest, because I'm pretty sure he's a melee player. But I don't know, they were really good, so I don't know. Like, the first match I had with him, he destroyed me, and I didn't leave the match in because I'm that loser who cuts out losses because I want to look good for everyone. No, that's not actually why. I just feel like, I don't know, a loss isn't as interesting to watch. Like, do you really want to see all the matches where I lose, where I just kind of, I don't know, get destroyed? Like, that's not really showing off the character I'm playing, because you're watching, since I'm showing off the specific character being Shulk, why would you want to see Shulk lose? Don't you want to see good Shulk gameplay? I don't know, that's my thought process as to why I won't put in losses in this, unless something like really crazy happens, which, you know, usually that doesn't happen when I lose, so I don't know. Let me know if you'd prefer for me to leave in losses, or whatever. But yeah, this person's name was PPMD. It's probably not the real one, but you know what? I'm just gonna keep his name in the title for clickbait. At least I'm honest about it. But if this really is PPMD, I don't know, maybe he was streaming Smash Ultimate somewhere, and he was playing Falcon and got beat by a Shulk and then just left right afterwards. Like, he beat me and then I beat him and then he just left. Like, you're not even gonna play it on 2 out of 3, you're just gonna leave on the second match? Like, come on now. I don't think it is the real PPMD. Like, I mean, I said he is a melee player, I'm pretty sure, so it would make sense that he's not like super great at this, because this was pretty low in GSP. I'm pretty sure that I was at like in the 3 millions, and so was he. So it probably isn't him, unless he was doing like a low GSP challenge, or if he really is just bad at Smash Ultimate and only good at Melee, and that was a really bad SD from me. So that's neat. Yeah. If like seriously, if anyone saw there was ever a stream of PPMD playing Ultimate where he was playing Falcon and he got beat by a Shulk on this specific stage, then you'll know it's me. And then he rage quit afterwards. I assume he rage quit afterwards because we only had 2 matches. The first one he won, the second one I won, and then he didn't even play the 2 out of 3. So did I just make a competitive Melee player rage in Smash Ultimate? Maybe. Okay, Nair. Yeah, this is pretty much how you play Shulk. You just go for speed, and then you just spam short hop Nair a bunch. Oh yeah, and back airs, forward airs. Ooh, nice, following the side special with forward smash. That was very smart. There's an air, and then right here, that was really clean. I really like that. That was a clean sequence of events, a clean string of attacks, and whatever. That just looked really nice. And the switch to Smash Minato was just the icing on the cake. Alright, what do we got next? Oh, a hero. Okay, cool. Neat. Alright, let me just hide that. There has got to be a way to not do that, you know? That's really annoying. I mean, I guess I don't have a micro SD card, so I can't just convert it to video, and that would probably solve the problem, but, so this is the best I got. It would be really convenient if I could just convert to video. I need to get a micro SD card, but that's expensive, and I don't have a lot of money right now, so, you know, that's how it be. So get me monetized. I'm pretty sure YouTube doesn't like it when you talk about that sort of thing, so I probably shouldn't. Okay, well, that Smash Minato was useless. Okay, nice parry there, even though I'm sure it was unintentional. Oh, well, that was interesting. Tiro is a weird character. I don't really know how I feel about him. I don't really like him that much, to be honest. I just said I don't know how I feel about him, and then I immediately say I don't like him. Okay. But yeah, the whole RNG thing, I mean, it's interesting, but I don't know. I don't think it's very fun to play myself. I played Hero a little bit, and I don't know, managing the down B is just not the best. Especially considering I'm a pretty slow reader, so... And, like, keeping an eye on both the menu and your opponent is, like, impossible. Well, I mean, I won't say it's impossible. I'm sure there are people who are better at this game than me that can do it just fine. But for me, this character is just not enjoyable to play. I don't know. I think he is the most disappointing DLC character. He's more disappointing to me than Korin. That's right, I said it. Now, do I think Hero needs to be banned from tournament because of his RNG? No. I just don't find him all that interesting, though. I don't know. I like seeing JRPG characters in fighting games. I know a lot of people, or RPG characters in a fighting game like this, because I know a lot of people are super against the like, oh man, all the anime sword fighters. But you know what? I don't care. I love RPGs. I'm down for it. I'm down for all the RPG characters you can possibly put in this game, honestly. And we both died there. So yeah, I'm not mad that he's in the game. I just think that the RNG thing is just not fun to me. I don't know, I think it would be... I would have enjoyed it better if he actually just had 4 different things. Like, if he just had Oomph, Accelerate, Snooze, and Bounce. I don't know, I feel like this would be a much more practical character, but they're clearly not going for practicality with this character, so... It is what it is. Okay, up throw, up tilt. Oh yeah, up tilt. So I was talking about his forward tilt a bit. Like, it's a pretty strong move and can surprisingly kill pretty early, but it's kind of slow. Like I said, I typically forward tilt out of shield, and That's not good with Shulk because his forward tilt's kind of slow, so you usually can't punish any moves with his forward tilt, but instinctively I do it because it just makes sense to me to forward tilt out of shield. That is, if they're not facing me or if they're too far away for a jab. But I know that, like, I think like air slash is actually his best option out of shield, so I should probably try doing that more often. But but yeah, his forward tilt, pretty strong kill option at least. It can catch people off guard, and like I did against PPMD with finger quotes over there, because I don't know if it's actually him. You know, it can be a solid kill option, especially with Smash Monado. And then up tilt is another one. It's a good anti-air, and with Smash Monado on, it can be a good kill option. And usually when I like to use it when I spawn back in from dying, because if I spawn in and they're super high percent, they're usually trying to avoid my attacks. So most people will jump to avoid you while you're in invincibility, and then you can just up tilt to anti-air them, and it's hilarious when you hit that. I don't know if I get any in this video, but yeah, that's a pretty good option with Shulk. Is just Smash Monado up tilt while they're in the air. It can usually kill them, or I don't know. It's just a good, or it could just be a good hit. Like, it's got a lot of upward range, so it's and it can hit a little bit in front of him too, so it can be good on the ground sometimes. Usually not though. You're more likely it's better to just go for an aerial in neutral. Yeah, spacing out back air. Back air is another very important tool with Shulk. I think it has the most range out of all of his moves, I think. Well, out of all of his moves that aren't smash attacks, at least. Oh, that was bad. And it's also a very good kill option. Most of his moves are... Okay, there's an up tilt right there. It didn't kill him, though. Okay, well, the forward air does. So yeah, back air, usually when you're high percent, you're both high percent, you just want to space out back air for a bit. But, you know, like what just happened with that Mario, he did end up getting in on me and killing me, so I don't really know what to do after that. Just go for something else, I guess. It's the best thing I can say, because I'm not good at this game, but I have a slightly basic understanding of it. Jeez, Mario's nair is just ridiculously annoying. And the up airs, and to the up B. I could have probably air dodged out of that, but I don't know. I don't instinctively air dodge in this game. Sometimes it can be a good option, and that's another place where I mess up a lot. Like, I can't recognize when's a good time to air dodge. And another thing is I'm really bad at punishing in this game. Like I said, I'm so bad at acting out of shield and knowing what to do when to act out of shield, but that's not the only thing. I cannot punish air dodges and rolls, ever. Like, it's supposed to be easier in this game, especially the rolls, because now you have more end lag on them as you use it more. But still, when people roll away, I just fail to punish them, because I'm bad at this game. And then air dodging is even worse, because people can directionally air dodge, so if they air dodge in the direction I don't expect them to dodge, it's not good. As Shulk just saying, not good. Wow, that was perfect timing there. Well, kinda. I don't know. Now I'm running out of things to say. Okay, yeah, right there I usually just open up my Monado wheel and don't actually activate it until they get off the platform. That's usually the best thing, because sometimes people will just wait on the platform to run down your Monado art, which is a very smart thing to do against Shulk players who don't think you're gonna do that, because usually they don't expect you to do that, and sometimes I mess that up and activate the Monado art before they come down. Like, I have to do it immediately as they come down, and it can be kind of hard to react to, because I already have a pretty bad reaction time most of the time. But, I don't know, usually when I'm doing that, I'm ready for it, so I can react a little bit faster. But, like, most of the time, I have trouble reacting to anything happening, and I just kind of have to go for reads, pretty much. Or just kind of throw out forward airs until it hits. Yeah, forward air is another one. So this is something I'm really bad at doing, but I know that it's the best option, is retreating fair. Now, for those of you who don't know, who aren't big into competitive Smash, basically what that means is that I go for a forward air, and then I hold back on the control stick away from the opponent, so that I don't just land right in front of them and they can punish me easier if I retreat back right after fair. Like, it's kind of like You move left and then you immediately move right if they're on the left side. Or you know what I mean. You move left or right and then you move in the opposite direction quickly right after you press the A button. So that you have a little bit more space between you and your opponent and they can't punish you as easily. So, you know, that's a really good option to do with a character like Shulk or any other character that's, you know, any other sword character really that's big on spacing out with fair. So like Marth, Lucina, Crom, and Roy, all of them are really big on fairs and spacing out with fair. So that's another one. Yeah. I think I remember this Ganondorf getting like completely destroyed or something, and I don't know why I left it in, because it was kind of just, it wasn't that impressive of a destruction. Okay, well that's that. You know, I remember there was a time where people considered Ganondorf the best heavy in this game, and I think some people still do, but I don't know, in recent times I've come to realize, you know what, he's really not that good still. I mean, he's got crazy, crazy power. Oh my god, that was kind of nice. He's got crazy power on all of his smash attacks, and they got a lot of range on them, but you gotta remember, they're slow, they're easy to avoid, and, you know, catching someone with it isn't as easy as you might think, especially if you're playing against someone competent. Like, they'll usually know when to avoid Ganondorf's smash attacks, and that was me air slashing in the opposite direction, trying to kill him, but he didn't go at the angle I was hoping him to. I don't really know all the launch angles, but, like, sometimes I've done that with Shulk, recovered and killed someone with it, and it's really satisfying to do when you get off stage with the reverse edge guard. It's a pretty effective way to kill someone. What was I talking about just a moment ago? I am not going for any Minato arts here for some reason. Dude, I could have gone for Smash Minato. I don't know why I didn't, but that hit. Go for Smash Minato. Okay, fine. I guess I can just drop off fair. That's another good thing. Drop zone fair with Shulk is pretty good because it got a lot of range. Okay, what's next? What do we got next? What do we got next? What can we possibly have after that? Oh, it's Ganondorf again. I think this is a different player though. I'm pretty sure it is. I think I remember this Ganondorf player I played first, so I'm going backwards here. I played this Ganondorf first, and then they just left immediately, and then all of a sudden I go right into another game with another Ganondorf. I'm just like, oh, alright, well, that's neat. Oh my god, this... wow. Alright, so now I'm going to show you why Ganondorf is definitely not the best heavy in this game. I'm starting to move... I know some people are starting to see Bowser as the best one in the game, but I haven't seen enough of Bowser to say. And right now, I'm feeling Donkey Kong, but if I saw more Bowser, maybe I'd see what people are saying about him. So, there's that. But, Donkey Kong is probably my favorite heavy. I mean, it's kind of hard to say. I haven't played this game competitively too much, or online with other players, at least. Most of the time I've had with Smash Ultimate was with friends, and, you know, well, I'm pretty much the stereotype. I'm the best amongst my friends, so I'm obviously good at this game. Like, that is pretty much me. Yeah. Most people think I'm the best amongst my friends. Most of my friends will say I'm the best at Smash compared to everyone else, and, you know, whenever I lose, they get super hype. Like, oh my god, Adam lost! That's crazy! What? But, what was I going on about? Something about, oh yeah, Ganondorf. Yeah, you know, Nairo's great. Nairo's just a really good player. Yeah, he made that comeback with Ganondorf, but he's still just a really good player, and he just kind of got into the head of his opponent. I forget who it was. It was a Fox player, and he was down 2-0. No, not 2-0. No, yeah, it was 2-0. I think it was the best of 5 set, so he was 2-0, and then he won with Ganondorf all of his other matches. So yes, Ganondorf has a lot of crazy stuff that he can accomplish, which is, you know, and that's mainly because of how ridiculously strong his attacks are. Like, his forward smash is crazy strong, his up smash is crazy strong, his down smash is crazy strong. Like, that's his whole thing. But he's so big, and he's easy to combo. Oh, I didn't mean to quit. He suffers from projectiles. and he has a terrible recovery. So you know, he's I don't know. I find that he, out of all of the heavies in this game, he's the one that dies the easiest. That's just, yeah, I'd say, because I think he's the lightest of the super heavyweights, so yeah, he ends up dying the easiest out of all of them. He's not the worst one. Most people will actually say K. Rool's the worst one, apparently, and others will say DDD. I don't know. I think I'm more on the side of DDD. I mean, K. Rool is definitely not as good as people thought he was, and a lot of casuals think he is, but he's not bad by any means. Like, yeah, most of it is about not knowing how to deal with his super armor, and I kind of know how to deal with it, but I still kind of get messed up by K. Rool sometimes. But usually it's a pretty good player, so, and I'm still not good. But, you know, I'm still on the side of DDD's, so I'm on the side of DDD's, the worst super heavy, and K. Rool's the second worst. And then after that would be Ganondorf, and then I guess it's between Donkey Kong and Bowser for best heavy, super heavy, that is. Anyway, here we got a young Link, my worst nightmare, projectile spammy characters. Now with Shulk it's not too bad because I got the range, so I mean I can at least space out against these spammy projectile players. But one thing that's really annoying, and here's where I'm here's where I give an example of how I'm bad at punishing rolls, and this is especially true with the spammy projectile characters, because they'll roll back and spam projectiles, and my instinct is to try and, you know, do retreating fair with Shulk, but if they're running back away from me, I can't, that doesn't really work. That just gives them more space to shoot projectiles. I should be going in more, but it's just not my instinct with Shulk, and sometimes when I go in, like right there, I end up getting shielded. My fair gets shielded instead, and it's just not fun. I really need a better controller, because, you know, the classic game controller, the L and R buttons just don't do it for me. I need regular L and R buttons, so I really want to get that PDP controller, which I'll get sometime in the future at some point. Okay, so Speed Monado is probably my best option for dealing with projectile characters, but of course Monado arts don't last forever, so it's not something that's a permanent solution. Oh my god, I shouldn't have angled that. I shouldn't have angled that upwards. That's definitely what made me miss there. I think I thought that I was going to catch him in the air, and that's why I did that, but he actually just landed before I got it out. Oh wow, that killed? Really? Maybe that was bad DI? I don't know. DIing, I'm usually not good at. SDI, is, like, DIing out of combos especially, has been a big issue for me, because I really don't know all of the good SDI options out of every single, like rapid jabs and, like, stuff like that. With Shulk, you can just go into Shield Monado, and that usually helps enough. And there's an up air that caught him in the air. Usually I don't think to go into Shield Monado, you know? I really need to go for that more. Like right there I was being jabbed, and I could have gone for Speed Monado, or Shield Monado rather, and I probably did think to do it, but then I thought, it's just a jab, I shouldn't waste it now, should I? You know? I think if I time it well enough, I can actually Shield Monado out of Link's forward smash, which has a multi-hit. Well, it has 2 hits. If I can do it right after the first hit, then maybe I can survive the second hit. Is that how that works? Okay, now fighting a Samus player, another spammy projectile character that's not fun to play against, and that should have been a retreating fair, I guess, but I thought that maybe he would, you know, be hit by that or something. Oh, okay. Or he would get hit by that, but he would get hit by that, not be hit by that. That's how that sentence works in English. Ugh. Oh man, the Samus down B bombs, they are so annoying. I don't know what he was thinking going for that up B right there. Okay, there was right there I tried to go for a nair. So seeing him, is it trying to follow up a nair out of the fair, I guess? I don't know why I did that. I could have just gone for another fair, a retreating fair at that, which would have not only hit him potentially and launched him farther away, but it would have got me back to stage, and right there I go for the Nair again. Maybe, is the Nair faster? Is that what I'm thinking? I don't think the Nair is actually faster. It might be. But either way, he air dodged out of both of them, so... Ugh. Sometimes it can be kind of easy to mess up that back air spacing and timing, because I do fast fall with it, but sometimes I end up fast falling too fast, and sometimes I just don't space it out right from my jump. So, you know, it's pretty precise timing with back air sometimes. It's not too hard, but it's like, I don't know, you mess it up and it just becomes useless. Okay, nice reverse. Oh, nice reverse. Reverse grab, and there's a punish charge shot, which is great. Oh, and there's another one. Is there anything else I can say about Shulk? I guess I can talk about his Monado's speed. He goes fast. Buster, he does more damage and receives more damage. Smash, he does more knockback and receives more knockback. Okay, and you're dead. That was, wow, 95%. Neat. Yeah, that's Smash Monado for you. And up tilt. His up tilt is pretty impressive in how much knockback it does. It's not too fast, is the thing. Like, most of his tilt attacks aren't that fast, which is his biggest flaw. Is some of his frame data is a little slow. It's not, like, horrendously slow, but it's a little slow. Some of his stuff is fast, like, for instance, his fair is pretty good. His Nair, of course, in this game is good. In Smash 4, it was awful. I remember reacting to that in my Return to Smash 4, or Return to 4 Glory video, and the first character I played was Shulk, and I was just astounded by how slow his Nair really was. I'm just like, wow, it was really that slow in Smash 4? It didn't feel that slow to me back then, but now that I've gotten used to his Nair in this game, it really, I can really tell the difference. More Nairs. Okay, there's the Smash Monado. Yeah, he's gonna just grab me out of my shield. That's another thing I kind of mess up on, is not going for spot dodges when I should, and that's mostly because of the trigger buttons. Again, they don't feel comfortable to me, so I usually don't think to spot dodge, and when I do, the input doesn't come out right. Like, I end up shielding for a little bit and then spot dodging, so sometimes I can still get punished with the grab even though I expected the grab to come out. So yeah, I really need a better controller, because this LNR thing is not good. He is at really high percent, and I still haven't gotten that stock off. And he got a little 44%. That's not good. And PSDs. All right, well, that's fine. Okay. He's got a lot of extra credit on me. That's not great. Okay, Nair. Oh, and he Nairs. Up throw. Oh, okay. Well, he got an actual follow-up out of it, but that's odd. That doesn't really have any true follow-ups. But I don't air dodge ever, and don't know the best ways to DI, so usually not able to avoid stuff that should be easily avoided because I'm bad. Okay. Well, now I'm a bit behind, but you know, I can make it back, and I will make it back because I already said I cut out losses, or maybe I actually forgot one and just saved this because. But who knows? Okay, I almost got hit by that back air, and that would have been bad. Punishing the very laggy punishable grab from Samus, and she tried to grapple, but I got in the way, so she just died. That's neat. And now here's where I destroy them, right? Right? This is where I destroy them. This has to be where I destroy them. Okay, caught the jump. Got the forward smash, and they're off stage. Yep, and they're not going to be able to recover from that. Yep, alright, well, nice. Wow, this is going to be a long video. I definitely need to cut this down more, though, because this ended up being way too long. Like, my recording is at like 45 minutes as of now, but I'm pretty sure I already cut off some stuff in the beginning of this recording because I messed up a few things. But, you know, here we are. Oh my god, you fool. But I'm an even bigger fool because I went for up smash because I figured that would kill the hero off the top. I don't think it would have killed off the side, but I wasn't close enough, and I was also turned around because I'm pretty sure the front hitbox is bigger. So, you know, I was just a fool all around. So that's neat. Oh my god, Hatchet Man, don't do that. Don't hit me with that. Don't ever do that. He's jumping a lot, and I should be able to punish that, but he air dodges out of it and directly to the stage, so it's a oh my god. Well, that's not great, and I'm dead. Alright, cool. But yeah, he air dodged towards the stage, so I couldn't actually punish his jump. So yeah, he just lives that. That's another thing I need to be mindful of. Some people will be able to air dodge right after they jump. So if they start doing that, I should try to catch on to that and wait for them to air dodge and then punish afterwards. Sometimes they even mess up the weight punishes on air dodges. Like, I'm just so bad at punishing people. It's just not great. Okay. Oh, that would have been nice. That would have been really clean. That would have been really nice. And I still can't punish these air dodges towards stage. It's just, ugh. Okay, why are you going for bounce when I'm Shulk? I don't have any projectiles, so I don't know why you would ever use bounce against me. Like, it literally does nothing for you against Shulk. It's just a waste of MP. I was actually getting that a lot with heroes. They were using bounce against characters who don't even have a projectile, and I'm just like, why? Oh, that was a nice dare, and I killed myself doing it though, so actually no, it was pretty bad. But it's about sending a message. As Alpharud would say, it's about sending a message, and I sent some kind of message there, I guess. Okay, this match should be ending anytime soon, because we're both at pretty high percent, but you know, sometimes these high percent portions can last so long, because everyone's being defensive, and no one's killing anyone, and it just takes forever for someone to finally die, and it looks like that's what's happening right here, and then I just go for an air slash, and he dies. Alright, fine, that works. I'm okay with that. Okay, I should have 2 more matches after this, and hopefully it'll be all over. Maybe I'll cut one out. Right here we got the home stage advantage over this Joker. So, and he's just shooting at me. He is just shooting his gun at me. And it's not very fun or nice, and I don't appreciate it. So please, Joker, cease and desist the shooting of your bullet gun. I don't like it. Well, actually, I don't think there are any bullets in your gun. It's a model gun or something like that, or it's a fake gun, basically. It's not a real gun that he uses, because, I don't know, something about in his game, the monsters that he shoots with the guns, the shadows or whatever they're called, they like, if they think it's a real gun, then it'll work as a real gun against them, so the fake gun will actually kill them just as a real gun would, because they think it's a real gun, or something like that. I don't know. I haven't played Persona, I don't have a PS4, and I have no desire to get one, because Sony are a bunch of douchebags. Like, just today, or last night, they announced something about the MCU taking Spider-Man out of it, and that's pretty depressing, but I don't know. They're still going to make the movies, the other 2 Spider-Man movies that were planned, so at least we have that. I don't know, some people are on the fence of whose... Okay, that was really nice. Some people are on the fence of whose fault it is, whether it's Disney's fault for asking for a better deal of the money, or if it's Sony's fault for being greedy, taking more money than what Disney was making for actually putting in the effort to make the movie, whereas Sony just gets the money for owning the characters. I'm kind of on Disney's side a little bit more, because I do think that's kind of BS that they're the ones making the movie, and then Sony gets most of the profit simply because they own the Spider-Man character legally. And it's really a shame, considering that was a Marvel character originally, but they sold out to Sony when the first few Spider-Man movies came out, or something like that. I think that's how it went. I don't remember. I don't know when Marvel sold Spider-Man to Sony, but that was a thing that happened years ago. That kind of synced with the music. The spot dodge to his down tilt. I don't know why that amused me a little bit. Okay, forward smash, got him off, got him dead, got him killed, got him, he's dead. He's dead and he's killed and he's dead and he's done. Okay, this is looking clean, and I failed to finish the job, but you know, that could have been really cool, but it wasn't, but it's not over yet, it's not over yet. And it is over now. No, it's not over yet. He's still going off stage. Okay, now he's actually dead. Now he's actually definitely dead. Ugh, I shouldn't have angled it downward. That would have been angled upward. That would have been much better to angle the forward smash upward that time, but no, I miss, and then I die right afterwards. Okay, well, that's nice. I think that's actually the last match, so I think I'm going to end it there. I don't know, I think the next match is the match I started on, and, you know, then I awkwardly went to a match for a character I'm going to play in a different video, but, you know. Let's see, is that actually the last match? Yes, it was. So, I guess I'll end it here. I'm going to have to cut out a lot of stuff because this is now a recording that's gone on for 55 minutes about, so... That's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, this is the first one, signing out. Bye-bye.